Sometimes the people sworn to protect and serve end up making mistakes so shocking, so reckless that you have to see them to believe them. Just like these two cops who tried to harass an innocent citizen, only to get shut down immediately.
My leg is falling off. Okay. God damn it, look at that, you asshole.
When power corrupts, even those sworn to protect can become the worst offenders. And that's exactly what happened here when these two officers let their authority spiral out of control and ended up crossing an unforgivable line.
I have no balance, I have no toes.
What's wrong with you, man?
I have no toes.
On February 6, 2024, Hillsborough County deputies responded to a reported break-in at a rental property. Instead, they found Curtis Bailey and his elderly brother Alan. But what happens next turned a routine call into a disturbing escalation.
Let me check. I'm just going to check.
Yeah, you want hang on one part real quick. Go with him real quick to get the phone so you can call the owner.
Yeah. Okay. So the owner, he barely thinks that he can do it without knowing to find off. We are the ones that leased it, and he's not. Let's see about calling it. Let's see if we can find it. It might be in this truck too.
By your ID?
The phone. The other phone.
It seems doubtful that two old men would break into the property, but the cops start treating them like primary suspects before even understanding the situation.
Is this your shop?
Yes, currently it is until either the eviction goes through or until we leave. And we're almost done leaving. We're getting the rest of our stuff. That's a customer's car and stuff, and so, bring my phone, bring the phone.
Do you have your ID with you?
I haven't broken the law yet.
Do you have your ID with you?
Of course I do. I'm walking over here.
No, you're gonna come over here. I'm talking to you here.
Remember this cop saying that they're about to leave, because you will laugh at just how big a lie it was in a short while.
Okay? Do you have your ID with you?
I do. I already answered that.
Can I please have it?
Are you asking, or is it?
I am asking, yes.
All right,
we're here in a call, so we gotta.
I get that. Okay. I get that.
So can I please have your ID?
I'm respectively saying no at this point. Only at this point. Okay.
And why do you want? Do you not?
Why do I have to?
Sir.
He's the one that owns the. Let me finish, please.
Sir. Listen to me.
He's the owner of the. He's the owner of the property.
Besides the story. What's your name?
Alan.
According to various Supreme Court rulings, Alan is doing the right thing because there is absolutely no compulsion to ID yourself when a cop requests it.
My name is Frank. Deputy Diaz Rodriguez, as you can read right here.
Yeah, I would never be able to say that. But
okay. It's Diaz Rodriguez. You can just repeat after me.
Diaz Rodriguez.
Yes.
Yeah, the Rodriguez.
Okay. Do you have an ID?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can I please have it?
Once we determine what's going on,
they are doing that part of this call. I'm doing this part of the call.
I do not have to help you with your investigation. I can stand here, be quiet.
Okay.
And I'm not doing that. I gave you my name.
Okay.
Okay. I haven't committed a crime, at least not that I know of either.
Mm-hmm.
And that.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
The old man makes it clear he shouldn't be the cops' target if they want to figure things out. But this one just can't seem to leave him alone.
60.
60.
Okay. So
is that your car?
That's it. This is all his.
So all of these cars are his?
These two cars are his.
None of these cars here are registered to you?
Pardon?
None of these cars here are registered to you?
I'm not making out. None of these cars are what?
Registered.
Registered.
To you.
No, none of them are registered to me. Can I go get my drink? Just my drink?
Yeah, sure.
All in all, Alan seems pretty clueless about what's going on. And why wouldn't he be? He isn't the owner or the lessee after all.
And, he told me a little bit what was going on, and stuff like that dealt with this situation. And I said, all I'm here is to help him get his stuff out of here. And stuff. And the owner said, fine, no problem. he said, well, he's going to have people work on cleaning up the property or cleaning up the stuff inside. I go, great, no problem. And he says, I'm not going to call and have all this towed off or anything. I go, right. He says, is your brother going to give us the key? I go, I don't know. I don't know what's all going on.
It's becoming clear Alan's brother was caught up in some property dispute, and now he is stuck in the middle of it.
So, we know that he started some stuff, but it has not been completed. We have not been evicted by his lawyer. His lawyer, he knows who his lawyer is. I don't know his name. Said that he checked on the dockets and see if there was anything, if a writ of possession was done yet. And he said, nope, it's not been done. You haven't got one delivered to you. And Kurt said, nope, I didn't even know there was one coming. And the lawyer says, well, the lawyer said that you still have controlling interest of the property. Go ahead and cut the lots. And we cut one lot.
By now, it becomes clear that the owner is angry with his tenant staying around, but they have every right to in Florida because the owner hasn't gotten a court to serve a writ of possession.
Your lawyer told you to do that?
His lawyer did.
His lawyer?
Yeah. Well, it's just like, this is a totally different situation, but it was still following the same scenario.
Right.
Okay. He had a lady that was living with him. She became violent and hitting and stuff like that. We called the police. Actually, I have the reference number on my phone, and he's got the card. And so we said, well, she's being destructive. She hit him and stuff like that. And the cop said, well, do you want to press charges? No. I mean, it's not like she went like that. She just smacked. But either way, she's still hitting.
Since the cop doesn't seem to understand the situation, Alan decided to tell a little story to help him out.
And, she was drunk, and that was the other part why we figured not to get her in trouble, just because she had a little too much to drink. And so, but we needed a referee at the time. Anyhow, so Kurt asked, well, can I, lock the door? I don't want her to come in if she's going to be this way. And the cop said, if she lives here, then you can't lock the door. You can't do anything. If you do, she could break a window, and there ain't nothing anyone can do about it because it's considered her property. Well, this is the same scenario, just different owner. And so,
do you have any property here?
Say that again?
Do you have any property here in this premises?
Yeah, well, yeah, we do. Not me. My brother does. That's his truck. That's his frame that body that is supposed to go on. Okay. So, the owner, and this part here, a lot of this is just hearsay. I can only tell you what I was told. Okay, because I'm not into this at all.
Right.
Okay, so the owner told my brother that he was thinking of selling the property. Get that. And so a couple of people just came by to look at the property and stuff. But then out of the blue, the next thing we're being told that we got to move. Not me, he is.
According to Florida law, not only must a court issue the property back to the owner, but they must also be given a full day's notice. So Alan and his brother are totally in the right here.
And so I live in Michigan. I came down there.
So is he the owner or not?
He's the leasing party. He leases.
The leasing party, okay.
So he's the leaser.
Where's your brother?
That's him there. The guy standing over there in the black.
That's your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's all. That's pretty much all I know is that he's the leasing party. The guy wanted us out. He was the only one was doing it I came down to help him.
Imagine traveling out of state to help your brother with a simple task, only to have a power-tripping cop turn it into a relentless ordeal. Truly infuriating.
We got more and more stuff out, but if there's an eviction, it hasn't gone to court, it hasn't been adjudicated or anything yet. That's my understanding by what the lawyer said earlier today. Okay. So this is all about what you guys always call it, a dispute between two parties.
Okay.
Civil.
You guys biological brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. Mother and father?
Both, same.
Both.
Alan calmly and coolly answers the cop's questions, but it must have rubbed him the wrong way because there is no other explanation for what he does in a short while.
See, just about everything I said to you is hearsay, because I got the information from my brother, I get the information from his lawyer, what I overheard, and what the guy told. Now, Chris, I believe the property owner's name, told me that we can come and get anything that we need to get off it. This was 2 days ago. And so then we come and you see the locks on there, we call the lawyer. Kurt's waiting for this phone so that he can call whoever it is he needs to call. Okay. So if you don't mind me giving him the phone so he can at least call whoever he's got to call.
You mind me getting your information, see if there's any injunction in the system that has anything to do with you? Can I have your information?
I won't be in the system at all about this. Again, I came from Michigan 2 weeks ago.
Do you have an idea with you? Can I please
remember,
have
I did say that I did.
Can I please have one?
I don't want my name mentioned in the system or not.
Your name is not going to be mentioned.
You're going to call in and see if there's any wants and warrants for him.
That's not what we do.
Rather than investigating the call, these cops see it as an opportunity to boost their arrest records, which is worse than the renter illegally evicting them.
So I'm going to start recording now.
Okay.
You are denying me the right to record? I got a prosthetic leg.
Put your hands behind your back.
Get up, sir. Come on.
Let me have it.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, you want to act stupid?
No, my leg is falling off. Okay. God damn it, look at that, you fucking ass. I'm going to say it one more time. I will.
Okay.
I was showing you my leg fell off, and you didn't care.
You didn't have to do that.
I told you before I kicked it off that it was coming off.
Okay.
Now, I'll grab my leg, I'll put it on, and I'll stand up, please.
You would think a peg-legged senior citizen would be free of the cop's wrath, right? It seems this vile cop gets his rocks off from tackling old men, and worse, disabled old men at that. You want me to believe this tyrant wants to serve and protect his community?
Stand up.
Go back over there.
Thank you.
Here's your leg.
Go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're
Thank you.
We don't need you over here. Goodbye. That's great. You are too. We're trying to get his ID. I guess he's refusing identity.
Because I haven't broken the law.
Hurry up, put your leg on.
We're fine.
I didn't want it to spill out.
Put your leg on.
Listen, it didn't need to get to this level.
I didn't do nothing.
Focus on putting your stuff back on so we can continue what we're doing here, okay?
What, violating my rights?
No, nobody's violating your rights.
Well, yes, because I haven't
Can I finish talking?
No, because I haven't broken the law.
Okay.
This lady cop is talking to a man thrice her age with a peg leg like he's a little child. It's insane how these power-tripping cops can feel so good about themselves.
Okay, you're asking.
I can only have to be verified myself if I break the law.
All right, hurry up and put that
Yes,
stuff
it
on.
is.
Put it on, hurry
It's
up.
a federal Supreme Court
Put it
ruling.
on, hurry up, put it on.
Yeah, what happened to you just got through saying that I was
Just put it
Hey, I'm asking a question. I'm allowed to do
you're not
that.
asking the questions here.
I am
asking the questions here. So
I don't have to answer anything.
So before I got you up, before I got you up, Listen to me.
Plead the fifth.
Listen to me. Before I get you
I
out.
have a right to remain silent.
Okay, no problem.
The audacity of these cops is beyond imagining, because this woman can't even let the poor man put his leg on in peace without tugging his hoodie like a dog on a leash.
Put your shoe on.
See, I have no toes.
Okay.
Nobody cares. Go, put it on.
That's right. Nobody cares.
Put it on. Put it on. Hurry up.
Well, that is your mandatory.
I'm trying to help you, or you're gonna go to jail without no shoes and without no legs.
All right. Put your foot in front of that, please. Go.
Do you have your ID with you for the last time?
How many times? How many
The
times?
last time.
I told you I did.
You do. So are you gonna provide us with your ID?
Under threat of arrest, yes.
No.
I'm going to under threat of arrest.
Nobody's threatening you.
Well, you just got. You're making me lose balance.
My man.
You're gonna make me lose balance.
My man.
Listen.
My pants are falling down.
Sadly, these cops are proving Alan right that they have no respect or care at all for the elderly or the disabled.
Under threat of arrest, I will ID. If you're not going to arrest me, I refuse.
That is not how that works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, we're here for a lawful reason.
That's right. Until I have broken the law.
Okay.
And been
Okay. You're gonna go in the car because you can't listen. You cannot listen to what we're
All right, let's
explaining
go.
to you.
Let's go. Sit in the car.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Put your hands behind your back.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Get my feet right.
You're doing a little too much.
All I'm doing is talking.
No, you're not. You're not doing anything that was asked you to do.
You asked me
Let's
the
go.
ID. I asked not to ID.
According to the Supreme Court's ruling in Hibble versus Nevada, cops have no right to ID without reasonable suspicion, of which there was none, meaning these cops are way overstepping their bounds.
That's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
You're not gonna argue.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not arguing with you either. I refuse to. I said I will give you my ID under a threat of arrest. So if you want it, I will give it to you. No, I am not a sovereign citizen. It's my constitutional right.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Really?
Do you have any?
No.
Do you have any drugs, any contraband, anything that could not be in the back of this car?
I have pain medicine.
Other than that.
No.
Okay.
Alan is again on the money, because the ruling in Minnesota versus Dickerson states nothing beyond a pat-down is allowed except if the person is under arrest, and only for the purpose of finding weapons.
It's all about my leg right there. Those are called stop or prosthetic. Ask me, I will move. No balance, I have no toes.
What's wrong with you, man?
I have no toes. That's what's wrong with me.
Get up.
Very poor balance.
Get up. Get up. Bro, stand up, man. Stop making it.
Leg is.
Okay, stand up so I can help you. Stand up.
This sick cop has to take some pleasure in throwing around this old man, because there is absolutely no legal precedent to allow him to assault someone like that.
Pull. See, I'm trying to get my other leg over, and it won't. Now you're cutting my other leg. I know. Come on, go forward. Just a little forward, please.
What are you asking?
A little bit more forward. You're putting way too much. There we go.
The corrupt officer pulls the classic trick of hiding his camera, but Alan's grunts of pain can be heard all the same.
On Orange Road, per GPD, got a call out on you for black male juveniles, and a general 36, no one seen. Anything we 51.
North 16, back on car.
Give me a second, okay? I'll talk to you in a minute when I'm done doing my paperwork.
10-4, he using 94.
Yeah, Nor 11.
10-4.
Oh, 526, 1050.
526.
Shoals and Myrtle, Florida tag 18 Delta, Echo Echo Mike, 18D, EEM, Gray Chevy Malibu.
10-4.
What gets me is, and you don't have to answer, but what gets me is I told you I would identify under
1751
threat of arrest.
That's not how that works, man.
It is how it works, because unless you broke the law, you don't have to identify. It's not I'm not in China, or can't even think of any other country that they can stop you and ask you for your papers.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong.
After muting his camera for nearly 50 minutes, the cop finally puts it back on, then lets us hear his conversation with Alan.
You can push it through, try to push it through that way, that's it, but you just can't walk up to someone that's walking down the street and say, I want to see your ID. I mean, what is it to be secure in your papers and property? Isn't that one of the amendments to the Constitution?
So you live in Michigan?
Yeah, I live in Michigan.
On Main Street?
Not anymore, no.
So where do you live now?
It's on my driver's license.
After hotboxing an old man for just short of an hour, this self-absorbed officer starts his interrogation all over.
Where do you live now?
Pardon?
Where do you live now?
I live in Michigan.
What's the address in Michigan?
Why is it that I'm saying...
No problem. Listen.
You didn't tell me you didn't have it with you.
Be quiet, man. I don't need you. I don't need you. You're fine, okay?
Right.
Just stay back there until I'm done with my paperwork, and then...
And criticize my government.
Okay, do that.
Well, I am, because, I didn't do anything. I told you I would identify myself under a threat of arrest. And then, when I was talking to you over here, what was it that you said? When I said, are you asking me, or are you telling me that I have to identify myself? And you said, ask. And I said, well, I would like to politely refuse to do that. But I gave you my first name. I did.
A name is the only information you actually have to give an officer, and despite that, Alan got arrested. It's unbelievable what these cops think they can get away with.
Well, same to you. I'd really like to get to the jail so I can get a little bit more comfortable. This is really cramped here. Well, they even blow horns at cops for sitting. Kind of funny, right? You're really not talking to him that much?
What's up?
I just was commenting that the little horn you didn't move right away. And I said, well, they even blow a horn at the cops.
Yeah, people don't care no more. I don't let nobody rush me.
Say that again?
I don't let anyone rush me.
This cop complains about people not respecting the cops anymore, yet he himself is a shining exemplar of why.
Operation.
I got one for booking. Can I have a deputy come out with a wheelchair? My arrestee has a prostate leg that came off during the arrest.
Alright, so you need them to come out with a wheelchair?
Yes, I need a wheelchair, yes.
10-4. Come on and get one stop in front of the vestibule that let them know that you need assistance with the wheelchair. There's one parking space about to open up. As soon as they get him inside, when that parking space is open up, I need you to pull to the left in that space.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Sorry, Corporal.
Unit 524.
You would think asking to book someone needing a wheelchair might make the officer self-reflect, yet he carries on without a care in the world.
Theft? Well, the call was a theft. No, because the complainant wasn't even there. They have some type of civil issues that we couldn't clarify there. There's 4 of us there. We did our research. Sergeant was there, and we didn't find any evictions or anything like that they're claiming that they have, but it's not finalized yet or whatever. But we're there trying to identify everybody, and this man refused to identify himself.
I told you I would under threat of arrest.
Okay. All right.
Up next, an irreversible mistake by an officer who got caught making a false arrest on camera.
Sit down, please. I'm not going on like that, bro. I need you to sit down, please.
Think you've seen it all when it comes to jaw-dropping police behavior? Think again. This case will have you questioning not just the actions of law enforcement, but the very system meant to uphold justice. On May 28, 2021, William Seals Weaver found himself in the custody of North Charleston Police, being transported to the County Detention Center. What should have been a routine process for DUI testing took an unexpected and disturbing turn.
Yes, no. That's fine, whatever. All right.
Yeah, take the dog, please.
Okay. You need to use the restroom, correct?
I need to
Are you gonna behave?
I'm going to behave, sir. I'm not going to.
Restroom's right in there. You don't need to close the door. Just go use the restroom. It's flush. Make sure you flush.
Yes, sir. You said.
All right, Mr. Weaver, you're more than welcome to follow along if you wish. You're under arrest for driving under the influence. DUI, Section 56.5, 2930, South Carolina Code of Laws, 1976 is amended. The arresting officer has directed that samples be taken for alcohol and/or drug testing. Samples will be taken and tested according to Section 56.5, 2950 and SLED policies.
Initially, everything seemed by the book. The officers read Weaver his rights as required by South Carolina law and explained the upcoming tests. At this point, the situation still appeared relatively civil.
Section 56.5, 2933.
That's up here.
Let me finish this and then I'll let you ask questions. If you have alcohol concentration of 15/100ths of 1% or more, your privilege to drive in South Carolina must be suspended for at least 1 month, with the option of ending the suspension if you enroll in the Ignition Interlock Device Program. You have the right to have a qualified person of your own choosing conduct additional independent tests.
Weaver's frustration with the officers was evident, as this wasn't his first encounter with these particular officers.
Okay, what are your questions, Mr. Weaver?
So you said that, you said 0.8%. You may instead be charged with driving unlawful alcoholic concentrate, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the next one you said was you went down to like 0.15 or 0.171. So you said you mentioned a lot of numbers. I'm just trying to figure out like where are we going from here? Because I passed your field sobriety test outside.
You refused to conduct the test.
During their previous interaction, Weaver had successfully passed their sobriety tests. Naturally, he questioned why he was being subjected to further testing. It's a valid question, especially when you consider South Carolina law requires probable cause for such actions. Probable cause that seemed suspiciously absent in this case.
I did your test.
Okay. You understand your implied consent rights, Mr. Weaver? Yes or no?
What's my complied consent rights?
What I just read to you.
No, read them again. You refuse?
I'm only required by law to read them to you once, and you're going to.
So point to them, and I read myself.
Were you not reading? Were you not listening?
No, because I'm trying to figure out when you said 0.8, and then you talking about this, that, and third. You held your pen. I passed your pen. So what are you talking about? I'm here for what reason?
You're under arrest for driving under the influence.
What reason? What proof? I passed your.
You failed to maintain lane at least 4 times.
Your sobriety test outside.
Mr. Weaver, are you going to let me explain or not? You asked me a question. I'm trying to give you the answer.
Can I have a lawyer, please?
Not right now.
This is not going nowhere.
You don't have the right to request a lawyer at this time.
What do you mean?
If you want to refuse to answer questions, you're more than welcome to do that.
I'm not refusing. I'm trying to talk to you, and you're telling me you want to be right, and I can't be wrong. You want to be right.
As the interrogation progressed, Weaver's frustration became palpable. He felt unheard and dismissed by the officers whose behavior he perceived as uncooperative and harsh. Imagine being arrested for a DUI even after you passed the sobriety test. You would feel the same way.
But I'm telling you, outside the car, you heard your light. Did we do a field sobriety test outside? Sir, yes? Yes or no?
We attempted to do one.
No.
Refusing to comply with commands.
Attempted, sir. Did we do one? It lasted all 4 minutes. Did we do one? Yes or no?
You were refusing to comply with commands.
No, how about, bro? Yes or no? Did we do one outside?
Yes, we attempted one. Yes.
It's not attempted. Did we do one? Yes or no?
Yes, we did.
Okay, did I follow your light? Did I follow your light? Yes or no?
Okay, we're gonna just.
We on tape? No, we on tape.
Yes,
I followed
you're right.
Right? So I'm here for what reason?
I'm driving under the influence.
Because I couldn't fail your test.
Do me a favor, open your mouth.
Adding fuel to the fire, the officer's circling behavior and demeanor suggested something deeper. Could racial profiling have played a role here? If so, that's a blatant violation of the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment.
I have to check your mouth.
Why?
Open your mouth, lift your tongue. Lift your tongue.
But, sir, in the parking lot, we did your test. I followed that whole light beam. I passed your light beam, and I'm here for what reason, sir? Is all this being recorded?
Yep, all of it's being
recorded.
recorded.
That's good, because I did his light beam outside in front of 15 other people outside, which I know them, and they're going to protest on my side. But now I'm here, sitting here doing a... For what? Sir,
what question did you ask?
Sir,
what question did you ask?
I know y'all gonna stand up for your
Mr.
troops.
Weaver, what question do you have? Because the question both questions you've asked me already, I've answered.
What was it?
The first one was, did we conduct a field sobriety? Yes, we did.
We did, and I passed it. Thank you.
Okay, there's no pass or fail. There's no pass on pass or fail.
So what are you talking about? So why am I here? Why am I here?
Driving under the influence, as I've told you.
I passed your field sobriety, so why am I here?
There is no pass or fail on field sobriety.
I passed it, right?
I did not.
Man, come on, man.
There is no pass or fail on field sobriety. There's clues or there's no clues. Due to the fact that I can strongly smell the odor of alcoholic beverage, both coming from your person and out of your breath.
Yeah, whatever.
It all came down to a situation where one side could say anything they wanted, and there was no way for Weaver to disprove or counter it, paving the way for cops to get under his skin and prolong this case.
Operate motor vehicle safely down the roadway.
For what? You pulled me in the parking lot. Where was I going? From stoplight to parking lot. Where was I going? You pulled me over. So how was that the inability to
maintain lane at least 4 times?
Bro. Come on. Anybody can watch where you pulled me over from for the light. It wasn't 4 times, man. Come on, bro.
Okay, well, it's all on camera.
Yeah, I know it is, and this is all on camera too.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't wait till a lawyer get hold of this.
That's perfectly fine. Cool. They're more than welcome.
Yes, sir.
To
Mr. B. Pittner. That's cool. What's your name?
Melina.
What's your name? All y'all gonna be on this. That's cool. Please sign your name on this whole thing, because this. Bro, I passed your field sobriety test. I'm sitting here for what reason?
Driving under the influence, as I've told you for the 5th time.
Because you want to pin a kiss on me.
Weaver's growing agitation was understandable. From his perspective, these officers were determined to pin charges on him regardless of the facts.
Alcoholic beverage coming off of your person and off your breath. Having multiple open containers in your vehicle.
Open containers on what?
In the cooler of your vehicle.
On the back end, bro. That's not on the inside. Okay. Open container got to be on the inside of the truck, not the back end. Okay. Come on, man. Read your
I'm not charging you with open container.
But you said I have multiple open containers.
You're also in possession of prescribed medications that are not prescribed to you.
My mama gave me that shit for my back, bro.
Did you prescribe them to you?
If my mama give me something, I take that shit. What are you talking about? I ain't like selling it to nobody. What are you talking about? You trying to find something? Bro, come on, man, with this, bro.
Okay.
I weight lift. I deadlift. I had back problems. My mom gave me something to ease the pain. Now I'm a fiend. Yo, mama ain't never give you. Come on, man. This, bro.
Nope. DUI possession.
Come on, man. Narcotics.
Yeah.
Bro, really?
Yep. Possession of Schedule 2.
Come on, man. This really?
Yes.
I'm on possession for Schedule 2 narcotics.
Yeah.
Man, you smoking crack, bro. Do you see me?
When the officer's story shifted, first claiming Weaver's breath smelled of alcohol, then accusing him of taking painkillers, the credibility of the accusations crumbled. Under South Carolina law, false or misleading statements by law enforcement to secure a conviction are strictly prohibited.
Come on, man. Y'all know this shit ain't right. Y'all putting on a charge that ain't Come on with this.
Sit down, please.
Sir, sit down.
Sir,
You cannot leave. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I'm answering.
Sit down.
Can y'all please talk to me?
Sit down.
Talk to me. Sir.
Sit down and we're gonna get the tag team.
Don't touch me.
Sit down and we're gonna get the tag team.
Sir, can I please talk to you? Please. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
Tag team.
Can I talk to you? Sir, can I want to talk to you, man?
Sit down, Mr. Weaver, please.
Sir.
Mr. Weaver, sit down, please.
Sir.
Mr. Weaver, sit down, please.
Sir, I'm not going on like that, bro. I didn't do shit.
Sit down, please.
I didn't do shit,
Tag team,
man.
please.
Bro, I didn't do shit,
He's
man.
refusing.
I'm trying to talk to you, sir. How am I refusing? I just want to talk to somebody. I didn't take this charge for no reason, bro. Sir. Please don't talk. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please. Sir. Sir, please. Can I talk to somebody, please?
Mr. Weaver, have a seat, please.
You can't leave.
You cannot leave. Have a seat,
I just want
please.
to talk to somebody, man. This shit ain't right, bro.
As tensions reached a fever pitch, Weaver's frustration erupted like a volcano, spewing forth a series of sharp, well-reasoned arguments that exposed the glaring holes in the officer's ever-changing narrative.
Bro, talk to me, man. Can I get some?
Have a seat, please.
Sorry, yeah, bro.
Mr. Weaver, have a seat, please.
If I go behind jail, young lady kill me right now, bro. I ain't going behind it for something I ain't fucking do, bro. Oh, the shit you talking about right now? Kill me.
Mr. Weaver,
No, Mr. Weaver, my ass cracked, bro. New shit, man.
put your hands behind your back.
Don't talk to me, please. Please. Ma'am. Ma'am. Don't touch me, man. Sir. Please don't, sir.
Don't.
Sir. Please, sir.
Don't.
Ma'am. Please talk. Bro.
Stop. Let go.
I didn't do shit, man. Come on, man. I'm trying to talk to y'all, bro. Yo, I'm trying to talk to y'all, man.
Chill out.
Please let me talk to y'all, man. I'm trying to talk to y'all. Don't grab me, man. Don't fucking grab me.
Need a tactic right now. Hurry up.
I don't give a fuck about that badge.
Stop. You
Don't
stop.
touch me, man. Do not touch me. Please. I need to talk to somebody, please. Gotta talk to somebody, man. No.
Despite being outnumbered 9-1, Weaver's defiance was as unyielding as it was justified. His every word seemed to chip away at the officer's credibility, yet not a single one of them managed to extinguish the flames of conflict.
I didn't do shit. I need to talk to, I'm hitting the button to talk to somebody. I just want to talk to somebody.
Hey, start to make that window go.
I just want to talk to somebody. So I'm trying to hit the button to talk to
Try to
somebody.
listen to these gentlemen right here.
They ain't trying to hit me. They starting bullshit. I ain't do nothing.
But that's for the court to decide, not for them to decide.
Man, what are you talking about, man? This shit, y'all, this is a buddy system, bro. I want to talk to somebody to hear me, bro. This shit here, and you see it, bro. I ain't did shit this whole time. Say it. I'm not going to jail tonight. Y'all shoot me, kill me. I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do.
But that's for the court to decide.
I didn't just court my ass. I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do, bro. Either y'all lock me up now, shoot me right now, or I'm gonna hang my up. I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do, man.
Have a seat.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
So go to court for it.
I didn't do shit, man. This your little Hispanic little dude said I didn't do shit, man.
I'm not saying you did. I'm asking
Come on, man.
you
I can pass something outside. You put me on the, bro. It's some.
Have a seat for me, please.
No, I'm not. Y'all can do it to fuck. Shoot me, kill me. I'm not going to jail for no. and you the witness of this right now. Why? Because you started this shit. Do it to you. I passed everything you said. Follow my little light that said a third. I followed it. Why am I here? Why? Answer.
I've already told you 6 times, Mr. Weaver.
Instead of calming the situation, the officers resorted to force, lethal force according to reports. South Carolina law is clear. Force must be proportional and justified by an immediate threat.
Talk to him. Why? Why? And why are you saying
You're driving under the influence.
For
the
what?
seventh
What
crime.
proof? If I pass your field sobriety, what proof?
Dude, I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath from over
What are you
here.
talking about? He can smell my fucking Escalation. What the fuck you mean?
Mr. Weaver, look at me right now.
Sir,
But listen,
sir, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Yo, kill me. I'm not going to jail for something I do, bro. It is what it is. Y'all shoot me, kill me, tase me, what the fuck y'all gonna do? I'm not going to jail because why? I didn't do nothing. Then he said, "Oh, you hit and run," but the other person drove off, so I'm gonna lock you the fuck up. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Be honest. Be honest. Come on, man. Why am I standing here?
You're driving under the influence.
You smoking crack, bro.
Weaver. So you got to go through the process either way. There's no other further process.
There's no other one because he automatically want to lock me the fuck. I already passed.
But you got to go see the judge for it.
I ain't gotta see it for why am I here? When I pass a field, when you pass a field sobriety test, that means why am I still standing here? He's trying to find a reason to lock me the fuck. Why? Because I didn't. Yes sir, no sir.
No. He brought you in here to do the breathalyzer test. You're refusing to do that.
I'm not refusing. I told him I'd do it. He's still talking to me.
In this case, there's no indication that Weaver posed such a threat. This action wasn't just reckless, it could potentially be considered excessive force, a violation of Weaver's constitutional rights under the Fourth Amendment. It was crystal clear. This cop was determined to frame him no matter the cost.
So that's the thing. Nobody wants to do any of that.
I don't give a fuck. Tell you what's right, bro.
But I'm not.
Why would I be standing here if I was wrong?
I can't do anything with that. I can't change what
I'm telling you what the fuck. You can't look at me, bro. You a sorry mother. And I'm telling y'all in front of his people. Look at him. Look at the wall. Look at the wall again. Come on, bro. You can call me Mr. Weaver. You can call me Mr. Cynic. Whatever. I don't give a. Either y'all shoot me and kill me here. I'm not going to jail. Oh no. Now I came down here to take the breathalyzer and I told him I'd come down here. You know, he started throwing up this and throwing up that. Y'all can smoke crack, bro. I'm not going to jail like this, bro. Y'all can lock me up. Stay with me what y'all would do. I'm not going to jail. I'll hang myself. I ain't even sitting somebody rock. Shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'll hang myself if I let you get the satisfaction of locking me up for some.
You want to take yourself away from your family over something that's...
Nigga, I ain't do.
And nobody said you have.
I didn't do nothing. I'm sitting. I came down here for him.
So go in.
All of a sudden he flipped on me. What the f***?
It's difficult to see Weaver in such a miserable state. It's obvious from the way he's arguing that this is a serious life or death situation for him. No guilty or intoxicated person would be so confident in front of 9 officers. He continued making some great points to disprove the arresting officer.
This shit wrong. First you hit me and said, oh, the person said it's a hit and run. Oh, the person said it's a third, but they drove off. But now I'm here. Now you're so this and the third. You ain't got a clear case. Why you man? Why? I'm a token black man, bro. Somebody you used to know what you look like. Sir. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm not going to jail behind no bull. Not do. Follow your little blue light. You follow this way, that way. I pass that shit.
You're gonna try and get it Tampa now.
No, he's refused.
I refuse what? What did I refuse? What did I refuse? Because I followed your little light this way and that way. It got me in your car. You got me here. So what did I refuse? So now you're gonna tell me I refuse and what? What did I refuse? Sir, what did I refuse?
Breathalyzer.
You
4 times. I asked you.
Follow that tape back. He never asked me shit. Follow that back. And I'm gonna tell you a lie in your face,
okay,
bro.
Well,
follow that tape
it's
back.
all on
He
camera.
never asked me. I understand. I'm telling you, follow that shit back. You never asked me to take a breathalyzer. You sitting there, you already locked up. You just had a third. I smelled through your
I
shirt.
read you your implied consent rights, which is required by law.
Talking about?
And then I asked you to sign your implied consent rights.
My face. Can I talk to you and get him out the room?
To talk to me, we have to get to the problem.
Get him out the room.
If he
Get him out the room.
Listen here. You got to go with me.
Weaver couldn't keep his frustration in check as their ever-changing stories were driving him mad. As for the breathalyzer test, Weaver had no reason to refuse it, making the officer's claims even more suspicious. To him, the lies were as blatant as they were infuriating.
Listen, either y'all can lock me up, kill me. I'm gonna tell you right now, either you grab that gun, shoot me, kill me. I'm not going down, bro. I don't care if they call Rock over here, bro. I do not care if they call the Rock here. I did not do nothing. I'm not going down without no bullshit. I'm not surrendering. I didn't do, bro.
What's wrong? So,
I didn't do nothing, man. I didn't.
Nobody said you done.
Well, this might be one token that might say it for me. He looking at me like, yo, nigga, you sat in the room with me, bro. I didn't take the breathalyzer. He sitting here talking bull.
So now they're trying to get him cut back up and going.
All right, well, turn around for me. Please do not touch me. Please do not touch me. Please do not touch me.
One more opportunity, turn around.
Sir, what I'm telling you, sir, what I'm telling you is, I did not do nothing wrong.
I understand that.
But you're not, you're listening to them.
I still have to cuff you up.
Why are you cuffing me?
Because I have to take you out of here and get you agitated right now. So, turn around.
I'm trying to listen to him.
With Weaver as adamant as ever, the department decided to bring in the big guns.
I'm going to ask you one more time, sir. I'm going to ask you politely. Please turn around or I will have to use force in order to cuff you. And I don't want to do that, man. You're already bad off enough. So I'm going to ask you one more time.
Does your thing have bullets in it?
Turn around and face the wall.
Does your thing have bullets in it?
Telling you now.
Does your thing have bullets in it?
Turn around!
Good question.
Turn around! Go down to your knees! Go down to your knees! Put both hands behind your back! Both hands behind your back! Don't
Now 10:33.
Hey, leg restraint. I got it. Arms, I got it. Leg restraint. And you sit in there.
The officers had made a fatal mistake with their reckless actions when they used lethal force on Weaver. This blunder didn't just escalate the situation, it handed Weaver a powerful weapon to use in his lawsuit against the entire North Charleston Police Department.
Mr. Weaver, I'm going to put the spit mask on top
That's for us.
I'm trying to get some blood in my mouth.
All right. Roll to me.
I can't.
Roll to me. Sit on your butt.
It's
All right, stand on your feet. Stand on your feet.
I can't.
Stand up. There you go. All right.
Hands.
And this last cop, easily the worst, using the threat of violence to blackmail an innocent citizen.
Let's go in the car or I'm going to slam you on the ground again. In the car.
Cops are meant to uphold the law as well as the rights of the citizens they protect. However, some corrupt cops forget their responsibilities until they're caught in the act of abusing their authority. This first cop thought that he could get away by escalating the situation. But wait till the end to watch how a cop showed no shame even after being caught lying.
Any meth? No. Any heroin? No, not unless you put it there.
So keep watching till the very end. And this officer here just showed how stupid these cops can get once they're in arm's reach. On October 17, 2021, Athens Clark Officer Williams was dispatched to the home of Liana Beam after reports of a domestic dispute. But instead of doing his duty, Officer Williams decided to make matters even worse.
Hi. Hey, how you doing? I'm Officer Craig with Athens Clark County Police Department. We got a call about a domestic disturbance here?
No, the dogs are back there, but we're fine.
Okay, but can you tell me what happened?
We're just mad at each other.
Okay.
Just screaming, we scream a lot.
Can we, can we get him to come out?
What? No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Okay. So you can go over here and talk to him for me, please, but we need for him to go ahead and step out.
No.
Screaming wasn't a valid enough reason for Officer Williams to enter her home, but this was just the beginning of his tyranny.
No. Please don't.
So, look, we're mandated by the state. We have to talk to him. We gotta talk to him.
Please.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Okay.
Here, come over here and talk to him.
No, talk to him.
No, I would not like to. Please.
Yeah,
No,
so-
you guys don't have to. Please, I know you don't.
Ma'am.
For this we do. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you just go over there and stop over there and talk to him?
No, I would not like to.
So I need you to go
Right.
right now, because I need you guys to tell me what happened.
Nothing.
But look, I can see there's blood on your hand.
Despite the cause for concern, these officers decided to project their frustration onto Beam instead.
Hand on the door. No, please.
ma'am.
No, this is my house. No.
Ma'am,
No, this is my house.
ma'am, I'm done talking. Come over
No, this is my house.
Or you go
This is my house. Why are you opening my door? Huh? This is not okay.
It was clear from the way they treated Beam that these officers were used to getting what they wanted, and it wasn't Beam's safety they were after.
My house. Why are you opening my door?
Huh?
This is not.
Open the door.
Okay.
I'll videotape you.
Okay, well you need to open the door, okay?
Open the door, man.
You do. We're here to investigate.
Why would you? This is my house.
Stop. Can you unlock the door, man, so we can talk to you?
No, why am I being held?
Stop,
No.
or you're gonna get on the ground. That's
Why would I?
final warning to you.
This is my house.
And stop.
You have to.
No, you guys are f***ing wrong. You're at my house. I'm being handcuffed at my house. Don't handcuff me.
I told you to stop.
Officer Williams felt no remorse for his actions, but with Beam's partner still inside, the officers weren't done yet.
This is my house. What are you doing? This is my house.
Gotta open the door.
Yeah. Hey man, you need to come open the door. Open the door.
I'm good.
With Beam's partner, David Priest, unwilling to give them any satisfaction, Officer Williams decided to blow some steam on her.
You just came into my house. I had no f***ing problem. You just arrested me for nothing. Why are you doing this? Why
You're going to jail for obstruction. We already explained it to you.
I literally was at my house. You knocked on my door. Why are you? I honestly don't know why.
You got anything on you I need to know about?
No, I have nothing on me.
Okay.
Why are you doing this to me?
Go ahead and have a
No,
seat.
why are you doing this? Stop.
Have a seat or you can catch
No.
another charge. That's your choice.
I have no reason that you should treat me for this.
You can stop. Do not pull away from me.
With the mask now fully off, Beam would feel all the consequences of Officer Williams' tyranny.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
No.
Get up.
Despite it being obvious she had a concussion, Officer Williams' treatment of her was only about to get worse.
You did wrong for this.
Get up.
I did.
Then you can stay right here.
I don't do drugs. I don't do anything.
We didn't say anything about drugs. You have any on you?
Why are you treating me like this?
Get up.
Stop. Stop touching me.
Get up.
Stop touching me. Stop. Stop.
Get up.
No, I haven't done anything.
This is the worst way possible to treat a suspect, especially when you haven't proven anything like Officer Williams.
I don't know why you're doing this. I really don't. I don't. I think you're a good person. Why
The longer you stand here, the more charges you're gonna get. Every time I tell you to get up and you don't, that's obstruction.
But why am I getting any charges? I haven't
Get
done
up.
anything. No,
One-
it's
that's
not
one.
fair. It's not fair.
Get
I
up.
haven't done anything. I haven't done anything.
As if Williams couldn't get any more heartless than this, his lack of empathy was about to take a much darker turn.
Get up and get in the car.
Okay. Stop. Do not touch.
Get
Do
up.
not touch me. Let me get up on my
Get
own.
up. As soon as you get up, I'll let you go.
Well, you don't touch me.
Get up.
Let me get up on my own.
Let's get up.
Please let me get up
Get
on
up.
my own.
That's two.
Please let me get up on
Get
my
up.
own. Please let me get
That's
up on
three
my
charges.
own. Please
Get up.
let me get up on my own.
That's 4.
Please let me get up on my own. Please let me get up on my own. Please.
Let's go in the car or I'm going to slam you on the ground again. In the car.
I think I'm crazy.
Williams didn't think he did anything wrong, but he was only just about to prove the full extent of his psychopathy.
In the car.
You're insane. You're insane. You're insane.
Get in the car.
This is why people are
Go.
mad at you.
I don't care.
I didn't do anything.
Get in the car.
What have I done to you to emotionally
Get
hurt
in the
you?
car. I don't care. Get in the car.
What have I done? I'm just a human being. Stop. 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 I have not done anything to deserve my car. Please. Please, man, help me. Please, please, please.
Get
please,
in the
please.
car.
I haven't done anything. I've not said no to anything. He's hurting me. Please.
Get in the car.
He's trying to hurt me.
Despite her desperation, it was no use for Beam. Meanwhile, Williams's accomplices were still trying to crack Priest.
Open the door, man.
No. Sir, we are here investigating.
I have not done anything wrong.
I need so look.
I put myself on my own door.
I know, so come out here and tell
I'm not,
me.
because I
You gotta tell me.
I know what y'all
I understand, man, so tell me.
I didn't do anything.
I understand, so let us help you.
No, I will. Outside my door.
So
I'm
there's,
protected.
brother, there's all on the door,
doesn't matter.
and there's on you. We need to talk to you, man. No, we are not.
Priest was not willing to give these officers any ground to work with, forcing them to reveal their true nature.
Sir, open the door or I'm going to open the door for you.
Right now, I'm saying you're here to investigate, not
And you need to open the door. We're not trespassing.
You are trespassing, bro.
Okay, all right.
I know my right.
Okay, that's fine.
I need you to open the door, man.
Sir, I need for you to open the door.
911, look.
That's
That's us,
open
man.
the door.
You gotta open the door, man.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Okay.
Why do you have to kick it down if you're
Open
You are
the door.
With Priest not willing to give up his rights, the officer's patience ran out, and he decided to do something drastic.
I told you, man. Hey, stop!
Stop. Right now. Stop.
fine.
Or you will
Stop.
get tased.
I will
Can I
tase you
please have
right
an
now. Tase you right now.
I have an officer really want them to get their they're tasing. Come on, please. We did not do anything.
Having finally broken inside his home, the officers decided to treat Priest like the pair of gangsters they were.
Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Right now, it's
What?
you're detained right now.
For what? For what? I'm struck at what?
Police
This is on my
officers.
property.
For police officers.
This is my property, man. Come on. I work at St. Mary's. I know my goddamn right.
But while all of this was happening, Officer Williams finally decided to unleash his darkest desires for the whole world to see.
I'm trying to be nice. Get in the
I
car.
literally live in this house. I've not done anything to
Get in the car.
No, no. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Get up.
Please get this on video. Please get this on video. No, please get this on video.
Get up.
Now having been caught brutally mistreating Beam, the way Williams tried to salvage the situation could not have been more terrible.
No, that's my
Up.
Take my pockets right now. That's my girlfriend, dude. Why'd you throw her down?
Get up.
Why'd you throw her down?
She was pulling away from me.
Okay, so what is that? You're right. I don't
Get up.
Oh my God. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm paying for y'all's goddamn taxes, bro.
While he gave Priest the most petty excuses for his horrible actions, he gave the neighbors a story even faker.
I will turn.
We don't know. They were covered in. We tried to talk to them. She starts fighting with us.
What happened?
We don't know what happened. We don't know.
You don't ever call the police?
Nope.
They called you to this house?
Yep, they were fighting. She had blood on her hands, refusing to let us talk to him who's covered in blood. She starts pulling away from me, and then that's what happened.
With Officer Williams' brutality now fully exposed, he decided to get rid of Beam the only way he knew how.
You gotta stand up. Let's go. Get her up. Get her up.
We have EMS on the way.
Girl, you gotta sit down. How you pull? Don't notice.
Yeah. Come on.
You gotta get in the car.
Come on. Gotta slide you in. You want to sliver up?
If you can.
Okay.
Beam was in so much pain and didn't even know why. Unfortunately for Williams, however, he would receive an unexpected audience.
We're here for, we're making sure
Okay, then we can leave.
Yes, ma'am, then y'all can leave.
It's just my.
Is this your friend?
My best friend.
So she's very intoxicated and she's going to jail. So she hasn't been searched. I couldn't get that. I literally just got her in the car.
It seems Williams was not past lying either. And unfortunately for Beam, a sergeant was dispatched to clean up his dirty work.
You are detained in anything else. We have to check you to make sure that you don't have any weapons or anything like that on you, okay? So would you step out of the vehicle for me so I can use the back of my hand and check you? But you're going to have to go back in the back of the vehicle, okay?
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
For what?
For obstruction.
Against what?
Against obstruction of a police officer.
That's not fair.
Well, ma'am, when you refuse to comply and when
Will
they're
you
telling...
get him to my house?
Yes, ma'am, because we received a phone call in reference to a domestic incident where we heard broken glass and we need to investigate the domestic incident.
Anyone with any self-respect would refuse to comply with these tyrants, but if there was anything they hated most, it was disobedience.
Doesn't matter if it's your house or not, we have a requirement. Go ahead.
I don't like the way you are treated. I'm just a person that's coming to hang out. No, it's not okay. The way you're treating me is not okay. Do you not feel bad? I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything. Do you not feel kind of bad?
Yeah, this is not helping the situation at all right now, okay?
Oh my God, whatever you need to do.
Despite Beam being clearly traumatized, this sergeant did not care and was only interested in getting one thing out of her.
Watch your head, okay? Watch your knees. So it doesn't look like there's any way for her to have anything on her or anything like that, because it looks like it's pretty much just a dress. I didn't feel anything bulging, anything like that.
Yeah, I just never got the chance with her.
Yeah, no, you're good. I get where you're coming from. You're good. So, for right now, let's we get. I didn't get a date of birth from her.
They weren't able to frame Beam for anything, and even worse for Williams, this would be the last time he would hurt anyone, as he was later investigated for excessive force and fired. However, Williams would file a lawsuit against the police department, claiming he was terminated over his race, and revealed the most disturbing fact. Race was a motivating factor in the department's decision to fire Williams, the suit states. It also states that Williams' supervising officer on the patrol shift had violated the policy of excessive force on multiple occasions without suffering consequences. These cops showed just how insanely dumb they are with the horrific tactics they used. However, these cops here are perhaps the kings of remorselessness. So make sure to keep your eyes glued to the screen because this is about to get interesting.
No.
Any meth?
No.
Any heroin?
No. Not unless you put it there.
Any pills?
No.
On July 25, 2021, South Carolina policemen pulled over a car without reason. But little did they know they were about to expose themselves for being the dirtiest cops in town.
The cop jumped behind me. I don't know if it's that same one that was pulling out.
Expired and clear on a 2007 Jeep Compass. I'm gonna need you to send me a picture of the block 30.
Here we go. They're pulling me over now.
This is my brother 22, your traffic.
County Bravo 33. I'm gonna need you to send me a picture of the block 30.
Here we go. They're pulling me over now.
Even though they mismatched the car, the cops couldn't wait to unload their blatant lies onto the driver.
What's going on?
What's up? Hey, I'm Deputy Baker with the Sheriff's Office. You doing all right today?
Yeah.
Good deal. Hey, man, your tags just expired. It's no big deal.
Oh, they
Just
are?
trying to check everything out.
Are you sure?
Positive, man. Positive. You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
Good deal. No weapons, nothing like that, right? No guns?
Last name Brown, first name Harley with an H.
You doing all right today?
Of course.
Good deal. You got registration, insurance, all that. You doing all right today?
You already asked that and I already answered it.
Okay.
Does it say the expiration date on there? I didn't see it.
Yep, right below this finger. 2022.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, you're good.
Even with all the paperwork in order, these dirty cops weren't done harassing him yet. So you better stay tuned to see what goes down.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Could you help out stand in the back of your car? I'm going to write you a warning. We're going to speed this up, check your VIN, and we're going to be good to go, okay?
Okay.
I can find your registration, insurance, all that, man.
I gave him the insurance, and
okay.
I'm still looking for registration.
Sir?
Can I turn it off and everything?
Yeah, you can. I'm going to grab the VIN out there. Just stand right back.
I don't know what he's looking inside the seat for a VIN. Fourth Amendment violation. No, it's not. They're on the outside of the door on Jeeps.
There are vehicles that do have them on.
They said Jeeps.
Yeah, well, we don't know what vehicles have on the inside and outside.
Okay, I do.
These heckling cops began searching the car without reason, but this driver wasn't going to let them get away with it.
Someone else's. It's on the plate you ran. It's on the paper I was trying to give you. It's on the insurance I showed him. What?
It's on the paperwork you never provided.
I'm trying to, and you just told me to get out of the car.
Lose the attitude, and let's be civil.
I am. You're the one getting me out of the car and pulling me over for this.
Oh, I'm sorry. It comes back to a 2007 Jeep, not a 2016. Just
What?
so you're aware.
That sounds like the BMV's problem, not mine. I don't issue the tags.
This cop tries to salvage his dignity, but only ends up digging an even deeper hole for himself, and you won't believe how it goes down.
What's that white stuff on your feet?
Ashes.
It's ashes?
Yeah. You want to lick it? You want to sample it?
Anything illegal in the car?
No.
Any guns?
No.
Any marijuana?
No.
Any meth?
No.
Any heroin?
No. Not
Any
unless you
pills?
put it there.
Any pills?
No. I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. Nothing.
This arrogant cop tries his hardest to find something incriminating, but he is defenseless when someone stands their ground.
So whose car is this?
My fiance's.
Fiance.
Yeah.
What is your
My name's
fiance's
on the
name?
insurance. You want me to give you the registration, or you want to just go grab it yourself?
You want to keep up with attitude?
What, is attitudes illegal in the United States of America or something?
No, but there's no reason to be hostile.
I think there is. I think there is a reason.
Okay.
We'll get
Do
to
you
that
mind
later.
if I grab the registration?
Anderson County, 864-260-4400.
Do you mind if I grab the registration?
No,
Out of the
I guess. I mean, as long as I can watch you.
When pushed just a little, this tyrant sheriff finally exposes his true nature.
So are the plates expired, or what is the year? I don't get it. What year is this?
What are you talking about?
Matt, you know what the year is on the date? Okay. Well, why does that say 22 on it? And you're saying it's expired?
That's what they advised me.
What do you mean that's what they advised you?
The tag comes back to 2007.
5-7-22. Maybe you should run it again. So now we're at no probable cause for this traffic stop, people.
I don't need probable cause for traffic.
Okay. Again, Anderson County Sheriff, 864-260-4400, people. It's your right to redress your grievances. Feel free, it's your right.
These cops think they're doing nothing wrong, but they can't even escape their own stupidity.
Talking about these cops, what, 20 minutes ago, saying how great they are? Well, I know. I was still looking for the other one. The plates are good. You got me out of the car and didn't let me get the updated one. Remember?
Tag goes back to a 2017.
Call the BMV.
34 up there, route with 33.
That's. I didn't issue the plate.
I know they
Yes, they did.
Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss how this corrupt cop tries to salvage this disaster.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
So you're not going to let me get the valid registration out for you or not? You're just going to make me stand back here and then write me a ticket for not having it? Because you made me get out and not get it? Is that the game we're going to play?
You were lawfully required to exit the vehicle without request.
I didn't say I wasn't.
This is a warning, not a ticket, so you won't.
Whatever, it's still a warning.
I know
It's a
you
ticket.
appreciate it.
You're right. You're writing a ticket.
I'm writing a warning.
It's a warning ticket, but whatever, still a ticket.
If you want a real ticket, I can charge you about $40.
Even after asking for a bribe, this continues to show how many layers there are to his dirty demeanor.
It's good, so I ain't gonna pay shit in the end, but if you want to give me a warning, that's cool. And make up this shit, just to try to figure out who I am and what all this is, because you already know who the fuck I am and why I'm here.
Well, if you want to keep it up, you customer public is going to the road.
Who's gonna be the complainant? You gonna go find one real quick? You can't be the complainant. How do you expect me to be? You want me to kiss your butt or what? Is that really what you want? This is not cool with me. This is not cool with anybody without probable cause.
I'll tell you what, would you like to talk to the supervisor?
These dirty cops shouldn't have been so blatant because they had no idea just who they were messing with.
Yeah, these cops he don't realize I get cops fired for a living. This is what I do for my job, is I search dirty cops and find them and get them fired. They lose their qualified immunity and then they end up working at McDonald's.
That's the one.
Are you allowed to chew tobacco on the job? Is that okay with your policy?
Yeah.
It is?
So is there anything
Tobacco products? No, we already went through this. I already answered your questions.
Can I search the vehicle?
Can I have the ticket? No, you can't search my car. Give me my warning. Let's go. I ain't got time for this. Well, whatever. Then keep being a dick. I don't care.
Do you know where
Can I talk to your supervisor is? It's in the car.
If you think these cops were bad, just wait and see how this corrupt supervisor mishandles the situation.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You
got a complaint?
Are they allowed to chew tobacco on the job?
What's the reason for the
Well, he's chewing tobacco on the job. I don't know if he just went over there and spit it out.
Okay.
To get rid of the evidence.
Let me talk with the deputy and get the background about what's going on out here.
He pulled me over saying my plates are expired. You can see clear as day they're good.
Okay.
I can't help what the B&B gives me.
If you'll bear with me, give me 1 second.
Thank you very much, sir.
It was just now that these cops realized how badly they had been caught.
It's got valid plates. It's got the B&B don't send you that unvalid. Let's see if the plates.
This is what the DMV says on the plate.
What is?
Dispatch ran the plate.
Well, I don't give a shit what your dispatch claims.
Okay, well, let's see.
Okay, so on the registration, the plate is 709 TKR. 709 TKR. It expires 5/7/2022. This is ridiculous. This cop is out of his mind. Here's the valid registration that matches the plate that the B&B gave me.
These cops just got caught red-handed, but make sure to keep watching to see just how they try to cover up their dirty deeds.
The first time she ran it South Carolina.
She used to have a compass, but she don't. But it wasn't even a 17, I don't believe. Okay. It was an older compass. So that really don't make sense. But that plate didn't even come off that. That plate was issued for this car.
Okay. So what may have happened is dispatch may have made a mistake, or not dispatch, but the DMV may have made a mistake. I don't know. That's just speculation.
I just got it ran a week ago, and it all was clear and came back to the right car and everything in Indiana.
It came back expired, and then when I ran it, it came back expired.
Okay.
Which, that's probable cause for a stop.
These cops may have gotten away with this violation of the man's rights, but their faces will be remembered with infamy on the internet for their disgusting actions. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and comment below your thoughts. And if you're interested in seeing corrupt cops who think they're above the law get their ass handed to them, this next video is the one for you, where this cop not only confidently lied in the face of evidence, but exhibited disgusting behavior once he was caught. And you won't believe what happened next. So make sure to check it out.
And I would come in the mornings, I would get the mail like I was supposed to, I would check the phone recorders and do everything else, and then I would go to the house and do what I had to do.
Somebody came over, a couple times and you were just wearing shorts and a t-shirt watching cops while you were on duty.